Try that again, Keith.
Check 1, 2.
Good. Do you hear me?
How are you now?
Check.
You're going to talk a little louder than you normally do.
I don't talk loud.
I told you we should put the mic back there.
Welcome to Nomad Outdoors, and look what we got in the back seat. We got ourselves a Jer Bear.
Where?
Right back there, hiding in the back. We
Pick this poor
had to
SOB
kidnap him.
running down
It's now a 32-year-old male still sitting in the back seat.
ABI.
Tell you what, never ends.
I mean, you can ride in the bed. I'm not going to tell you can't.
So this is
flip back the tonneau and you can wave to people.
Ooh.
April 29th, 2023, the 29th of April in the year of 2023 for you military types. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Let's go to that just to see what that looks
I
like.
can't say that.
I can't say that. Let's go over to the... Can't say that either.
Oh,
Can't say that.
oh fuck. Well, fuckity fuck. Fuck and fuck. Holy shit. Boy, when you go off the reservation, so to speak, you really go off the reservation. Anything else?
Not either.
I know you can't, that's why I said it. Anything else you'd like to drop, Mike, while we're...
Any more trigger alerts?
Anyways, now to like actually have recording, let's go over to the red squirrel nest.
The red squirrel nest. Red squirrel, if you guys remember him from many, many seasons ago, he don't hang with us anymore. So if you feel a little guilty when you're watching this, red squirrel, then maybe you ought to hunt with us. You little fat
That's
fuck.
on you.
Anyways.
Just have to send him that excerpt on his own.
Oh no.
No, we'll leave that one in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Leave it in there.
We're like kind of beyond the cursing thing. We're just running it. So if I want people to make comments on YouTube, make all the comments that you want, please, down there. Subscribe, share, comment, follow.
Tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Down all along here on the bottom of somewhere on the screen.
Like.
There's a what? A fight?
Like.
Oh, like. Okay, I thought you were saying there was a fight. I'm like, yeah!
But for us to have comments, you have to, the only people that can make comments are if you list it as adult only. So we can't list it for everybody, because if we list it for minors, then they can't, then nobody can make comments. So
if we list it for minors, we're gonna get thrown off, so that's not gonna work. Somebody's
That's
gonna have
dumb.
a problem
So
with that.
we are here. It is 14:49 hours for you military types, and that would be 2:49 in the afternoon for you civilians. We're gonna go check a spot recommended by the red squirrel, where he lambasted himself, ate turkey himself, and said that they're all over the place.
He said there was 6 in his group. That means there was 5 more.
All right. So we're gonna go do that.
And he didn't shoot the biggest one. He was nice enough to leave that.
Nice,
Aww.
nice guy.
Why
And we're running.
Is that purple? No, it's purple.
I don't know what all was going on right there.
We're running some wireless microphones. Hopefully the audio is pretty good.
Yeah, wireless microphones to everybody but the quiet guy.
Yeah, I know. We're on a budget. We're on a tight budget here at Nomad Outdoors TV. We're limited as to what we can do. This finagled mount that we have up here is unique. But we're gonna get more in-car audio since I don't have to hold the camera the whole time. So probably gonna get a lot of two shits and fucks thrown in there. So keep your kids out of the room. This is an adult show.
Or don't. We're not going to tell you how to parent.
Live your life.
Live your life.
Bang fuck. Bang fuck, repeat.
Alright.
I know you said there's a road down here somewhere on the left.
Yep.
So
Then we make a right, and then it's up on the right. I don't know where to park, so to speak.
Left, right, left, right. Got it?
Nope.
But
That's what he's for. He's navigation.
I
Just a
did
driver.
some, we're coming up on it here, right up where them signs are up there.
That triangle
On the
is?
left-hand side.
That cop car
Not-
got me on the way in.
There's no signs here. Do you see the signs up there?
There's a sign right there.
Well,
Sign right
okay,
there was
I
a
didn't
street
know.
sign. So-
I should have specified the big signs with the big letters.
So right here.
Yeah, kind of, so to speak.
First basis.
Here we are. Let's see how this all works now.
Wow, what a oof.
hole and down here.
So, you happy you're up north turkey hunting?
So.
That's not very encouraging.
It's nice to be up here and hunting, but I'll miss my wife and kid.
Scuba.
Hi, sir.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Hey, hey.
Off we go to our next rendezvous.
Is that too much funk in your face?
Too much what? Oh, I don't know. Why was it laying down?
Yeah, must have just popped off when you were...
Yeah, this thing was fell off.
Of course it did.
Do you see him? Yeah. Just grab your gun. Right on the other side of the field. Get in there and get a shot. Call, run. Did he stop? Article. It says that their memory is about 5 minutes. So if you want to give it a couple of minutes.
We can. I mean, they were coming in hot.
Yeah.
Because that first gobble was, I barely heard it. That's why I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That second one was like pretty close. But by the time we got to the truck and back, they were on the edge of the field.
Coming from up the hill?
Oh, they were like in the corner of the hill and where the
Over
field.
there?
Yeah, like straight in line with this tree almost. But they turned and ducked back up the hill when I got into the bush. But they really shouldn't have been able to see me that well.
No, they shouldn't have. Because you had cover. Even when you had cover, even going down into that corner right there.
That's why I stopped at that corner and they didn't run while I was in that corner because I saw them run when I got into the pine tree.
Yeah, maybe they heard the branches.
Maybe.
Let's feel like
I'm gonna move this head.
just look out there, make sure that you don't see them.
one's like 4 or 5 inch feeder. Because they can't see that hen. So what would they come over here for?
Well, we learned, and what we learned was when we think we hear a gobble, whether we're for sure or not, we should set up. Then we set up and we wait. Let's go down this trail just a little bit. To see if maybe they're still milling about. But then I was talking to Germ and he's like, well, I was more saying it that if we want to hunt that sand pit tonight, we should probably get over there by 6 o'clock. But they wasn't coming in, and when we started walking back this way, I see some. It was like they weren't really coming in at that point. They were just hanging out. They were doing what turkeys do. And you know what turkeys do? They just fuck around. Yeah.
Devil stings. I feel like they ran right back on. Oh. Ran right back onto this hill.
That's what I think too. Thinking that they came
Onto this trail.
because they were right down here, so I think they have come up to the trail, and they could still be milling around up here somewhere. So I don't know.
Yeah, because they came up this little hill, so they came right back onto this trail.
And they didn't really spook. They didn't like take off balls to the walls. They just kind of walked off.
To the walls.
They just kind of walked off.
It was more of a jog, not really a sprint.
That's the problem. Is where do they go? Fairly good spot.
Oh, fuck, that was a big one.
Fuck. You need to buy a Hummer.
I thought that's what we were just talking about.
The silliness. Uh-oh.
How about now, fuck boy? That's a fucking humdinger right there.
Look at that son of a gun. That thing damn near speared ya.
Just text me if you see somewhere else it could be.
Yeah.
Why is it getting cold?
Look at the weather.
Yeah. No.
It's got some, I don't know how bad it's gonna rain, but it's fucking raining.
Well, it's raining now, but is it going to pour?
Mother Nature has a real dastardly plan for us. 'Cause she says, right at your evening prime time turkey hunting, we're gonna douche some rain down on you. Lucky us. So excited.
Oh my lord. I mean, they still gotta go roost, right?
What?
I mean, they still gotta go roost, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they still do. Well, fans, that's a pretty heavy rain for turkeys.
And so I looked up online and said in hard
Right.
heavy rains they're gonna go high.
So,
Off we go.
off we go then.
Into the wet blue yonder.
Yeah,
I believe they call it. Isn't that what they call it? Isn't that what the kids are calling it today?
The wetness.
The wet blue yonder?
The wet blue yonder.
Did I leave my window cracked the whole time? Boy, I sure hope so.
Oh boy.
Tomorrow.
I mean, I love electrical issues with a vehicle. Who don't though, really? Who doesn't love it?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love having electrical?
So, calling it an early night. Not too early, just an hour early. I guess that's early enough, right?
Yeah, it could be worse, I know. What is it you say?
I said if it was doing this in the morning, that would be awesome.
Have you looked at tomorrow? Because I have not. I didn't even look.
You know,
if I'd have known this was, I've got rain gear in the back. I would have.
I had a raincoat too.
I did not.
As soon as it started raining, I started thinking the same thing. I'm like,
That's
my
all right.
raincoat's in the truck.
Yeah.
I got my a warmer vest in the truck. Jeremy had a jacket in the truck. But when we were going out there, we just never thought to look at the radar.
No. And you'd think by our years of not, we do that. We'd be
All
like, probably check real quick before we go. Just take another step. Let's.
He didn't say, oh, he said if it stops, you gotta get back out there. Like, it's so close.
Well, from what I saw, it looked like. I mean, there was a chance for a little opening of not, but it would have to go right over us, and then there's more right behind it. So.
Yeah, it's gonna rain. I looked, it's gonna pour rain until at least 10 o'clock.
Is that what it's saying? 100% chance?
I looked at the radar, and the radar showed in our area green clouds coming through and getting darker all the way until like 9:30, 10.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's enough. That's enough of that nonsense. Oh, look at this. There's a fine group of young men.
It's true.
And
Handsome too. All of the whole group. The whole club.
I have to tell you, that old Jer Bear got himself a job at the fire station, and he had to start cooking. Ever since he started cooking at the fire station, we get meals like this. We're talking some pork ribs that have been cooked in the slow cooker with some beer and whiskey, some mashed potatoes and garlic green beans. Doesn't get any better than this.